don't get too excited there. You should go a bit on yourself. Oh, fuck. Does it feel like, to me that feels a lot?
Yeah, I think better. We'll get it just snug up and then.
Oh, we're getting pressure now, so that's good. Here. 100 bar.
Fucking.
The whole boat decompressed like a while now. I just felt it.
She's probably so happy. Oh well, thank fuck we figured that out. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't think you have to open it. Sure. Coming up. Just gonna bring the rig back so you can get all those cables out. Yeah, nice. So I'm gonna come down now. Get there, mate. All right, Jules, we have to give the vlog a little recap because we've been doing a really bad job.
Okay, we're stripping it here.
What are we stripping, Jules?
We're stripping the long black thing that belongs inside the middle of the boat. It's been quite a tedious job, but satisfactory.
Yeah.
We've learned that the most important tool to have on a race boat is a hammer.
We went down the rabbit hole and now we went from no laminating, no carbon work, anything like that,
to knees deep in a strip of carbon along the third of the rig.
It's looking good though. We'll try document.
Would you say that's a good third of the rig, eh?
Here, I'll hold it there. I don't think that's gonna help the carbon stick it, so. How not to stick carbon together. I'm really happy we're painting the rig, dog. Like, super happy.
Yeah, I'd say it's the only thing that's really necessary to paint.
All right, so it's pretty windy, but the plan is to laminate these holes. There used to be a symmetrical track for a pole, for a symmetrical pole. And I mean, as you guys can see, the boat has been converted to asymmetric with a massive bowsprit, so we don't need it anymore. So we thought, let's get rid of it and never talk about it again. As a novices we were, we thought we could just fill them and it would be fine, but spoke to one of the carbon guys and he said we should laminate over it. So yeah, we're gonna get the rig back down to like this, and yeah, it should be good. And yeah, get this bad boy ready to be painted. So it's a really good opportunity for us to just get rid of all these holes of things that we don't even know we're there for. You know, I'm sure this is for the purchase systems for the pole. Trying to keep it as organic as possible, getting the boat bottom ready to be painted. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Fucking hell, mate, we did some good work here. What was the issue with these yesterday?
Yeah, we couldn't get them off. Figured, you know, the handy dandy hammer beat out some of that corrosion, and here we have it. Nice empty stripped rig ready for paint.
Here we have the old mast track here. This boat was symmetrical a long time ago, but now no longer, hopefully. Nice and filled. It's not to get too close or else you guys will judge our bad job. And ready for a piece of carbon. All right, we have our prepped carbon rig, and we're gonna cut out some strips of unidirectional carbon. As you can see here, it's called uni because the strands run in one direction, so it's a unidirectional carbon. And the plan is we're gonna cut three strips of this. It's gonna go along this whole entire thing, and then we're gonna tie it all in with a piece of biaxial. As you can see here, it's running at 90 and then up and down 0. So yeah, so once we cut out all the strips, we're gonna basically pre-preg them with the epoxy, and that way we'll just have to worry about getting it onto the rig and not anything else. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the time lapse. So, we haven't done any talking to the camera yet. We got Julesy Mate's precision cutting, and then we have all the carbon here, and then lay it on the mast. Simple as that. Nice and clean, see no dust. Got some clamps on it to keep it side to side, nice and solid. Would be nice to have some over there, but the clamps didn't fit. Should be fine. And got our epoxies here, going for the extra slow hardener because Antigua's hot and we want as much time to work with it because this is our first big carbon project, I guess you could say. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh fuck. So yeah, last time we left off we laid the carbon, and now we just ripped off the peel ply and started sanding, getting ready for a layer of some fairing filler. And yeah, most of this is pretty monotonous work, so probably just stick the time lapse on and yeah. So yeah, we're getting the spreaders painted also. We have them all set up here nicely. I took some measurements from here to here, basically, bearing point to bearing point. That'll give us an idea of what the angles will be when we stick them on the rig, because you know, spreaders hang like that, swept back rig. And yeah, so now I'm gonna take these all out, and we'll get all the rust removed, and then today the whole rig is being painted. So as you guys can see there, got our nice carbon job here, a bit of filler left on there, and yeah, see the rig's being painted. Just back down to primer there. So these are actually pretty cool how they work. This is just a bar with the thread in it, and it goes in like that through the spreader, and then this just threads in through it. So yeah, you can see all nice and rusty, hard for it to unscrew, but we're gonna get that all nice and clean, and yeah, highly recommend it.